So we're Friday evening, sitting outside, waiting for our Chinese food. Kind of have a hankering for some Chinese food. I had a tooth taken out earlier this week, and I've been on like soft food diet, and I'm just dying for some kind of real food with protein. But anyways, on the way over here, and as we're waiting, we've been having little discussions about our future foster kid and maybe adopted son. And so I thought I'd go ahead and do a video recording, and the wife is like, "What are you doing? Why are you recording?" So we got introduced to this kiddo kind of sporadically, and I've done a little bit of a blog post on him that I haven't published yet, but it's coming out. This is actually our third phone call for foster kid, and I don't know, he kind of checks all the boxes. We went walking last night after getting our interview with this caseworker and asking a lot of questions, and actually sent in a couple more questions this morning and got a little bit more clarification. So I don't know, we've been kind of excited. Got anything to say? Now she wants to be shy and quiet. What do you think about the Legos?
I'm excited.
How about if you're gonna have to step on Legos, leave on the floor? What about that?
It'll be a new experience.
Ouch.
Right?
Are you gonna throw those Legos away?
Nope.
No? You're not gonna do what my mama did to me?
I think I said to one of Juliana's today. Because she's got the little ones too.
Oh.
Like.
Yeah. So we can't really, we're not allowed to name the kiddo, and of course tell you a whole lot about him, just because there's confidentiality involved. I don't know, we thought about making a few of these videos, and just kind of talking about our journey and our thought process as well. And yeah, maybe if the kiddo's comfortable, we might involve them a little bit, but of course we can't show you their face, and of course it's going to be all with their permission, but we can't share a whole lot. But hey, you might see. So we decided to go ahead and say yes, we'd like to kind of talk to them, video chats, and do kind of what's called pre-placement visits. If it wasn't for coronavirus, we'd actually be able to see him in person, and actually they would be able to come to our house and stay with us for a weekend or a week, and just to make sure it's a good fit for us and our family. But unfortunately, because of coronavirus, we can't do that. So we're gonna have video chats, and I guess we'll see how that goes. If it goes well, we could actually see this kiddo in our house here in the next few weeks. So maybe by beginning of September-ish, first or second week of September. Kind of hoping to have him for a family camping trip that we were planning. I don't know if that's going to happen, if it will be that soon. But that would be pretty cool, I think, if that were to happen. But then again, we're thinking that we may need to quarantine for a couple weeks when he comes into the house, before we actually go out, which is probably going to be a good thing. Probably don't want to introduce him too much to our family all at once. So might be a little overload and be overwhelmed. So maybe very subtly introduce to the family and our friends, and looking forward to introducing him to some folks at the church. Apparently he likes to go to church as well. Participates very well in kind of the student and youth choir. So hopefully it'd be a good fit for us doing that as well. So, any other thoughts on them? It's funny, we're doing this. It's the end of the day on Friday. It's been a very long, tough week for me. And I'll tell you what, this kid's been on our mind for at least a couple days. And the other day when we got the call, it's been kind of like we were expecting to have that call, and it's kind of interesting. Like we kind of wonder, what's he doing right now? Where's he at? What's he doing? Is he playing games? Maybe it's video games, Legos. Is he playing basketball with some of the other kids that he's with? So, we're starting this process, and he kind of probably doesn't even know it yet. That's kind of the interesting thing, is that we'll have these phone calls, and we talk about these kids, and they don't even know that there are people even talking about them. I'm sure they're hoping. So, anyways, that's kind of where we are. And I guess we'll. So I know this might be a little boring. We don't really have a whole lot, but we've been thinking about this kiddo. So I continue to hope and pray, and if this kid will be the right one for us. If not, then that God will place the right one with us. So lots of kiddos available out there. We've been looking a lot at. We're going through our agency's Youth Villages and their website, youthvillages.org. You can see a lot of the kiddos that are available. Now, all these kids are available for adoption. No, I take that back. They're not all available for adoption. Some of them are. Some of them aren't. Some of them possibly reunification with their families. But there is a website. It's called adoptuskids.org. And you can actually narrow down state specific and see all the kids that are available for adoption. It's there's a lot of them out there, and poor things. They really just want a good, safe home, a loving family. They all want food. That's always within their top 3 lists that they'll mention is something about food. So they can't get enough. We've seen other foster parents and done a lot of research, and apparently we've got like this welcome basket put in their room. So even right now we have a room set up for the most part. We'll let them pick out like their bedding and things like that, but we have a little welcome gift basket in their room right now with all kinds of little treats and chips and little snacks, and that's just their kind of little welcome gift. So but we're kind of excited on this adventure, and excited for the future adventures that we could have, and whether it be camping or other stuff. But anyways, that's kind of where we are. We'll keep you updated as we go, and hopefully the wife will be a little more interactive with us. So thanks.